Good morning everyone and happy second week of vlogtober. It is currently October 9th and I am so excited to start this second week off. I'm still editing the first week's video, so hopefully it will go up soon. But today we are starting off so strong because I am seeing Sabrina Carpenter in concert. I'm so excited. I have literally wanted to see her, I swear, since I was probably 15, so I'm so excited to see her tonight. My roommate and I are going to see her in Chicago, and I just think it's going to be one of the best concerts ever. I'm so excited. I do still have church this morning, so I'm going to go ahead and head over to church. Then I will be right back to start getting ready for the concert. I'll see you guys then.
Raise a glass for the nights that won't. Sabrina! 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 Times like these, wish I had a time machine so I could see what you did October 13th at 10:15. Were you really asleep? Were you lying to me and the family? There's no us in us, and I'm lacking trust. You want to discuss how you disgust me. Don't let me cuss you out. Why'd you let me down? Don't say sorry now. Selfish mind, don't think I'll find forgiveness as fast as mom did. And God, I love you, but you're such a dipshit. Please, let me fix this, 'cause you were all I looked up to. I can't look at. Told me I'm your only and it's all unfolding. Hey, think you hurt me if you wish me the best. I should've known all along I was only the next one to take your loss. If you're out there somewhere listening, why you gotta be so vicious? It's a conversation like nonsense, you would rather you say, well, this was really nice, maybe we should do this on purpose sometime. You know, you long enough. We've been sailing on the edge of the cliff. I'm resistant to going down the ship. And like a ceiling, but instead I was like, I should write a song about this. This would be a great song title and concept, because life is definitely screaming in my face right now, telling me to leave and telling me to, you know, not be with this person in this place and to grow and move on, and I wasn't ready to let go. And so I was like, oh, I'll deal with it in therapy.
I had therapy tomorrow, so the schedule really worked out. And I went to my therapist, and my therapist was like, "How was your night? What did you do?" And I was like, "Nothing." I was like, I was alone majority of the night, and then yeah, nothing too crazy. Like Uber Eats came, that was about it. And you know, he believed me, and I was like, what a waste of money, what a waste of time. Why did I do that? I just a song that I wrote when I was in a really, really bad place.
Tell us about it.
And writing this one line in the song made me laugh so much because I was like, it's actually funnier picturing a crowd of people screaming I'm a slut at the top of their lungs.
You showed up with a boombox and life in your eyes. We were cuddling on trampolines, the beach so reckless. We into it, it was all the innocent. I'm a home wrecker on the slide. I got death threats selling upset my truck. Tell me who I am, 'cause I don't have a choice. All because I lied. I'm the hard topic on your tongue. I'm a rebound, getting out, stealing from the young. Tell me who I am, 'cause I don't have a choice. All because I lied. The boy. Sing it loud! I'm a home wrecker on the slide. I got death threats filling up, stand my truck. Tell me who I am, 'cause I don't have a choice. All because I lied. I'm the hard topic on your tongue. I'm a rebound, getting out, stealing from the young. Tell me who I am, 'cause I don't have a choice. All because I lied. The boy. Lost the meaning you live. You was also listening. Reading lies of action. Wrecker on the spot. I got death threats filling up, stand my truck. Tell me who I am, 'cause I don't have a choice. All because I like the boy. And all of this for what? We're everything we're down, we already broken up. Please tell me who I am, 'cause I don't have a choice. All because I like the
Okay, y'all, I have absolutely no time to talk right now. I just wanted to say good morning and happy October 10th. Yesterday was one of the best days I've had in so long. Seeing Sabrina Carpenter in concert has literally been a dream of mine since I was like 15. I literally cried like 3 times. I apologize for not filming any like clips of me talking, but I did film clips of the concert, so I was thinking about when I woke up this morning, I think I'll make like a voiceover and talk about my experience at the concert. Hi y'all, so I actually decided to go ahead and just leave the original audio clips in for the concert, so I thought it would be okay if I did a little recording over some photos instead. I'm praying that YouTube will let me upload all those clips, but anyhow, this is my little talk through of the day. This was us in Chicago. We got some really great ramen and some yummy food. I also took some selfies in the bathroom because I thought I was cute. But overall, it was just such a fun day. Like, normally I'm not that big of a city girl, but like this trip really felt the vibes for me. I really enjoyed it a lot. I also apologize that all these photos are horizontal. Editing these in my like editor thing on my phone, it just makes them that way, and it's kind of frustrating because most of these photos are supposed to be vertical. But anyhow, as you saw, that was the House of Blues venue, and then this is us by the Riverwalk. And this is a selfie of us. I think it's so cute. And then Liz was so kind and she took a couple photos of me on the bridge as well. We had a lot of time to kill actually, so we just kind of enjoyed our time in the city. And like I told her before we even got to Chicago, like there was no pressure about like where we were standing in the crowd. I was just happy to see her. Even if we were like literally touching the back wall, I was just happy to see her in concert. So that's all that mattered to me. But yeah, I'm so glad that we got to do this together. I've never actually gotten to walk alongside the river before in Chicago, so that was like a really fun new thing for us to do together, and it was such a beautiful day. Considering that we had to wait outside and we spent the majority of the day outside, like the weather could have been much, much worse. So I'm very grateful that it was as good as it was, because this is us standing in line right here in front of the venue. And like it could have been cold, it could have been windy, it could have been rainy, you know, the works, but honestly, it was great vibes. Just even waiting in line, we had a lot of fun. And then this was the first photo that I saw of her. I know it's not actually her, but like I freaked out when I saw the poster of her. I thought it was so cute. And then this was us finally standing in like the entryway of the venue. And then I even got a photo in front of the poster. It's her announcing her perfume, which I love. They handed out free samples. I thought it smelled so good. And then once we finally got into the venue, it was pretty smooth sailing from there. Obviously, we had a little security checkpoint. But this was my first time at this venue, and I thought it was so cute. It was very intricate looking. This is a little selfie we took in the bathroom after I bought some merch. I dropped a lot of money on some merch, but that's okay with me. And then this is us finally standing in the crowd. I thought we had a great spot, plus the people that we were standing around, I really vibed with them a lot. This is a photo of the balloons before they drop at the end. We saw them at the beginning, and so I took a quick pic. And then this was the opener. I really enjoyed her music, and I'm definitely a new fan. And then these are a couple screenshots that I got of Sabrina. Like, I was more focused on the video content I was getting than the photo content I was getting, so I only got a couple photos of her, but oh my goodness, this was the best concert I think I have ever been to, like legitimately. And maybe that's because I built up a lot of hype for it, I don't know, but she really held up to the hype, and like the way she interacted with the crowds, like it was just so nice. And like this is might be real, I had Liz and I take one at the concert too. But yeah, it was just so much fun, and like all the people that I got to meet there, like even though I won't see them again, like it just felt like all her fans were like a community. It was like really nice. And so this is after the concert, obviously taking some photos outside the venue. But yeah, it was just overall a really great day. I had just honestly the best time, and the fact that I'm voice recording this 2 months after the concert and I'm still like thinking about all these great memories that I made, like I think that speaks volumes. And then this is when we got home. Me with my balloon. I was literally just the happiest little girl with this balloon that I got. But yeah, 10 out of 10 experience. Absolutely loved it. So hopefully you guys already saw that part of the video and it was okay. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Obviously, it's obviously going to be copyrighted too if I included the original audio in those clips. Yeah, I'm just so blessed to have been able to see her. Words can't describe the night I just had. I feel like I'm on top of the world right now. Like, is this what it's like to see your favorite artist? Because I've never really done something like that before, and like, just so happy to do it, y'all. But anyway, I'm running behind. I have to get dressed, pack my lunch, everything, and leave for work in like, I have 28 minutes, so I'm going to speed do that right now, and I will catch up with you guys after that. Hi y'all, I'm about to head into work, so that's why I'm in my car, but I wanted to just say good morning and happy October 11th. I think week 2 of Vlogtober is even more ridiculous, unplanned than week 1, so I do apologize. I think I got no clips yesterday. But like I stated in week 1 of Vlogtober, if you want to see more daily updates, feel free to check out my TikTok. But yeah, today I am headed into work, and I've been trying to catch up on editing so I can get this first week posted. Hopefully today I can do that with some breaks of reading in between, so maybe I can get some clips of me reading. I did get some photos of me sitting by the lake in our apartment complex yesterday, so I will go ahead and insert those. That's what I did mainly yesterday, was I sat by the lake, and then my roommate and I went grocery shopping because we were in desperate need for groceries. I made breakfast for dinner, and then took a shower, watched a movie, and edited a TikTok. And then I woke up this morning and I was like, Sarah, you did not film literally anything else. But I did take those photos, so hopefully that can justify what I did yesterday. I hope that's okay. But I will try to be better today. So I will see you guys after work. Hi y'all, I'm back home from work. I know it probably doesn't look like I even left the car because my last clip was in the car. I am home. I've been sitting in my car for probably 20 minutes now because I just can't get the energy to go back inside, I guess. I've probably said it on my channel before, but there's just something so healing about sitting in a car to me. I don't know. Sitting in it for like road trip purposes, or like you're just sitting in it to eat your food, or just sitting in it to have thoughts. It's a rainy day, so it's just like one of those vibes, just sit in your car, you know? Anyway, today was a very long day at work. I just opened TikTok. Kind of got bummed out. I know I probably say this a lot on my channel, but I just struggle a lot with constantly missing people, even if it's for the best on both ends, for us to not be in each other's lives anymore. And today is just one of those days. I don't know, I want to like portray October as this beautiful, happy thing, because truly it is my favorite month. But that would be a lie for me to not say that today's been kind of a rough day. Like, there's a lot of stressors in my life right now. It's just one of those things that's really hard to deal with. I feel like I've changed also with it. In some ways, I still feel like the same person, but in other ways, I feel like I am nowhere near who I used to be, which is both a good and a bad thing, I would say. I'm proud of the progress that I've made and who I've grown up into being. Sometimes I look at like younger me and I'm just like, gosh, who was I, man? Do y'all ever do that? Like, just, you look at yourself and your actions and your thoughts and your views and just who you were as a person overall, and you're just like, I can't believe I ever was that. But yet part of you still romanticizes that time period in your life. Does that literally make sense to anyone? Because that is the mood I'm in right now. Like, this is all I've ever wanted for so long, is to be independent, to live on my own, to work on my own. And it's like, now that I have it, what's next? I saw this one TikTok the other day that really hit me strong. It was like the ebbs and flows of life. And it was showing like all the high points of the things that you want to get done. All I need to do is graduate high school and I'll be happy. And it's like, all I need to do is graduate college and I'll be happy. All I need to do is move into my first house and I'll be happy. All I need to do is get my first job and I'll be happy. And like, it just goes and goes and goes until all you need to do is retire until you're happy. And then it goes into like a little headstone with like RIP or whatever. I don't know, like things like that just really resonate with me. Like, I just feel like so much of society, or at least the society that I've consumed, has taught me and pressured me into these major life events as being like the ultimate peaks of your life. Like, yes, those are generally happy times for me, I'm not going to lie, but that doesn't mean the rest of what's happening in between those accomplishments also can't be happy. I don't know, y'all. I'm just in one of those moods of just like, life is crazy. Think about 17-year-old Sarah, who wanted so much more for herself. Like, if you were to tell me that at 23 years old I would be in my own apartment in Indiana, like at that time of my life, I'd be like, what do you mean? Like, there's no plausible way that that would be me. I mean, I knew I wanted to go to VU, which is in Indiana, since I was literally a freshman in high school, but want to live in the state for longer, it's just not something I ever fathomed. I never really fathomed anything past college. All my plans, all my hard work was for college, and then after that it's just been like, yeah, I'm working because that's what adults do. But then what, man? You know, like, what am I doing it for? Obviously to pay rent, to pay for food, to have a living, but life should be so much more than just work. You know what I mean? I think I'm due for a good journal sesh. I shouldn't say think, I know I'm due for a good journal sesh for me to just be sitting in the car for a solid half hour just spewing thoughts. Besides that, I think I'd like to start a new book. And I don't know, just kind of block out the rest of the world for a bit. It's draining, making yourself available all the time for people, you know? I don't know, this rant is going everywhere and anywhere, but where I was trying to head, I don't know. I was just like, you know what, Sarah, you're having all these thoughts, just film it. Film it for the video, because this is real life. This is really what's happening in your second week of vlogtober, not just the highlights. I think I'm gonna head inside, change into some sweats, get some food because I'm hungry. On a much positive note, my coworker convinced me to buy a plant. Isn't she so cute? I have to give her a name. My problem is that I love plants. I love them so much. I love the idea of plants. I love the idea of being a plant mom and taking care of them. I've had so many Pinterest boards over the years, but the problem with plants is I have never met a single plant I can keep alive. Obviously, all living things will die eventually, but they never live to the longevity as they're supposed to. And my coworker was hyping me up. He was like, you can do this one, Sarah, I promise you. And I fall for it every time, I know. Because I know what you're gonna say in the comments. You're gonna be like, what about succulents? What about air plants? I've had both, I've killed both. Give me anything, the easiest plants. I will follow the instructions to a T. It does not matter. They don't live. He was convinced that this one could be kept alive, and I would really like to keep her alive. She's pretty big right now. Sorry, the thing's hitting the roof. But she's pretty big right now and healthy right now. He told me water once a week. Sunlight doesn't matter. It can deal well with a lot of sunlight or no sunlight. So I'm probably gonna put it in my room with all my fake plants. Fingers crossed we could keep her alive. I don't know what I'm gonna name her. This is kind of an unexpected moment for me. So stay tuned. I'm kind of excited for it. Can't tell you the last time I owned a plant. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go now. I will see you guys inside. All right, y'all, I am back inside now, and while I'm here, I thought this might be a good time to show y'all what I got from the Sabrina concert. Got 3 things of merch, which I'm not entirely proud of, but I'm also happy that I did it because it was like my first, it feels like my first real concert experience. I've been to plenty of other artists. This is the first one that like I planned and I paid for my ticket and I made it all happen. To me, this is like my first concert in a way. I kind of went all out is all that's what's to say. First thing that I bought is this poster with all the tour dates on it. I just love the quality of the poster and I just love like the graphic overall. And anytime that something has like the tour dates and like I can be like, oh yeah, I went to the one in Chicago, which was on October 9th. Like, I just feel like I have ownership of it in a way. So yeah, I really love this poster a lot. I'm going to get a frame for it. I don't know where I'm going to put it in my room. I could probably put it above my nightstand. There's nothing really above that. So I might put it on this wall that is right behind y'all. That's the first thing that I got. The second thing I got is her album on a CD. And let me tell you, I am so excited for this. When I found out that she was going to be making CDs, I got really excited. A, because I don't know if artists really do that anymore, but B, it was sold out online, which I found really shocking because I didn't think anyone really used CDs anymore. And I thought I was kind of quirky for still using CDs because I have a CD player in my car. I told Liz, my roommate who came with me to the concert, that if they have CDs, I'm definitely buying that. Like, that's the bare minimum that I'm at least getting because it is sold out online and it's something I for sure want. And I'm so excited. I think she looks so cute. That's the CD cover. Now, let's go ahead and open it. Let's see what's inside. My room is also currently a mess right now. I think with all the hustle and bustle of planning what I wanted to wear to the concert and just honestly the process of getting ready for the concert and filming for my YouTube video and my TikToks. Something that I need to clean this week, which would be my bedroom. So here she is. Let's see what she looks like. Oh, there we go. Screaming, it's so cute. Paper thing come out too. I'm trying to get the little, typically it has like photos in it. Oh, yes, okay. This is a little pamphlet that comes with. Has like little graphics of emails on it. That's really cute. And it has some of her lyrics all over it. This is so cute, y'all. I love this. How freaking cute. Sorry, I won't show y'all every page. I know that's probably boring for y'all, but I love it. It's just kind of like a mood board in a way. This is so cute. She has a little thank you page with a bunch of photos of people. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love this. This is so cute. I'm so glad I got the CD. I think I love everything that I bought equally. I think even the things that I didn't buy, which I'm going to show you next, the things that I didn't buy, I also love just as much as the things I bought, which I know sounds silly and probably stupid, but I really don't care. Anyway, that's the CD. I'm so excited I got this. Then the last thing I bought, which was kind of a bit of money, I will say that, but it is her hoodie for this tour. It's just this huge red hoodie. Purposely got it in an oversized. And then it has this little envelope, which is like the whole symbol for her album with the heart in the middle. And it's kind of got glitter all over it. I don't know if y'all can tell. It's like the front. It's like super understated. Like unless you knew, you would know. But otherwise, it's kind of just like a chill kind of vibe. But then on the back, which is the reason why I got it, is essentially the same thing as the poster, just on the back of the hoodie. And I am absolutely in love with it. Except the tour dates are on top of the image. And again, all the lettering is glittery. And I absolutely love this hoodie. I think it is so cute. I have yet to try it on. Let's do that today because I don't think I can wait any longer. I'm gonna try it on right now. Well, honestly, I wanted to try it on when I got home from the concert, but like I was cleaning all my makeup off my face and like I just don't want to chance any stainage happening on this very expensive hoodie that I just bought. Like this is my newest hoodie and it's now my nicest hoodie. And until I wear it in, it's probably going to stay that way for a long time. Like I'm not going to risk wearing it somewhere where it could potentially get dirty. And I don't own a lot of clothes like that I care this much about. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this is such a vibe. I love it. I'm obsessed. Let me see if I can get a better angle for y'all. Hopefully that's a better angle. But this is what it looks like on me. Look at her. She's so cute. And it has a hood. I don't know if I mentioned the hood part, but it does have a hood. Oh my gosh, I love it. And it has like a little pocket in the front. I feel so cool right now, y'all. I just feel like it's so chic. And she is the moment. Because red was definitely the color of this album too. So like, I feel like I've never really rocked red like this before. But now it's like, okay, I get it. I dig it. I love the vibe. Anyway, that's enough of the hoodie content, but I really do like the hoodie a lot, so I'm glad I got it. Anyhow, back to the point at hand. Those are the 3 things that I bought. Did get 2 free things. First of which is a sample of her new perfume. This they were handing out to anyone who wanted to sample. Like as soon as you scanned in your ticket, there was someone with a bunch of samples, and I'm so glad that I got this. I didn't know she was coming out with a fragrance, but I love it a lot. It's called Sweet Tooth. She's never come out with one before, and it's just like your typical fragrance size. But it smells so good, y'all. If you like sweet smells, you will like this one for sure. It's a very sweet smell. For my fragrance girlies who like to know the notes of it all, the top notes are sparkling bergamot. I'll put an image of what I'm looking at right here so you guys can read it with me because I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. Candied ginger and chocolate marshmallow. And the mid notes are coconut milk, sheer jasmine petals, vanilla Madagascar. And then the dry notes are cashmere wood, chantilly, STT-TM, and sugared musks. Don't know what a sugared musk is, but if you like that, it's in it. And then like the little description says sugar and spice and everything nice, but with a twist. And she invites us to become obsessed with her new debut smell. And I absolutely love it. And I love that she had this as like a little favor. I thought that was such a cute idea. Again, I've never really been to a concert like that before, so I don't know if it's typical that there's like little favors that get passed out. I don't know. Immediately, I was very happy with this. It put me in the right mood before I even entered the venue fully, so it was a really great treat. And the last thing I got, which is just as equally as a prize position as any of these things that I've just shown you, is a heart-shaped balloon. I know it's quite literally just a balloon and it's just literally filled with air. It's not even like one filled with helium or anything. But to me, this balloon means everything. I saw a bunch of TikToks of shows before one that I went to, and they ended with the last song with a bunch of heart-shaped balloons falling down. And as we can tell, red and hearts and all that is really the big theme of the whole album / tour. And so when I saw that, I literally sent it to Liz and I was like, it's not a have to, but it's definitely a goal of mine to go home with a heart-shaped balloon. I kid you not, this is genuinely one of my prized possessions. The tricky part about this is I want to preserve it. I know it won't stay in a balloon shape. I'm hoping that the way it deflates, or if there's a way that I can just snip the bottom, that when it deflates, it will still be a heart-shaped, kind of resemble something. And then I'll probably put it like in a little picture frame or something and maybe print out like tickets or something in the frame, or put like the tour date on it or something. Something along the lines to like make like a photo box of like the concert kind of. So yeah, this is my heart-shaped balloon that I got. I felt really honored that I got one. I feel like the way we were positioned in the crowd gave us ample opportunity to get them. We got one and I love her, and she's been sitting on my desk chair in the corner because I don't want anything touching it so it won't pop. That's kind of my worst fear at this moment.
Is that it will pop into a billion shreds, of which I will still keep because I really want this balloon, but ideally I'd like it to be mainly whole so that if it doesn't deflate away with heart-shaped, then I can at least pin it to the picture in kind of a heart-shaped fashion to show that this was the balloon that I got from her concert.
Yeah, that's everything I got from the concert. I remember when I was little, maybe not little, I guess I should say younger. When I first started watching YouTube videos, I used to watch videos of people going to concerts all the time, like their little vlogs that they'd make, because I just loved seeing everyone's experiences, getting to see their favorite artists in person, and like finally getting to experience that. Like, it just made my day. Like, I absolutely love it. And like, I've been to like other concerts where I do like the artists, but like, I don't think I've really been to one where I've had such a following for such a long time. Like, she was my top Spotify artist since literally I ever started using Spotify back when I was 13. And she was for years until, what, 2020 or something like that. Anyway, she's probably going to become my top artist again now after this concert. Because you would think after listening to the music live that, like, you'd be good for a while and, like, you're done listening to it. But honestly, I can't help but listen to it more now, like getting to hear her perspective on the songs and getting to hear her talk in between the songs. Like, it just made me grow a bigger appreciation for the album in whole. Yeah, I just thought I would film a little clip of that to show y'all what I got. I think I'm gonna make some food and then I will cut to some journaling. 12. I know this is another video clip in the car, but just bear with me. I know I was having one of those days yesterday, but today is just another one of those days kind of moments. I don't know, I just feel very burnt out currently, I guess. It's like I want to enjoy my job, try so hard to enjoy my life that I currently have. But I don't know, it's just been kind of hard, I guess. I think I'm just super drained from everything and nothing at the same time. I don't know, but it's currently laundry day, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my laundry. Again, not much really going on today. Do have the day off tomorrow, so I want to be super productive. I would like to finish editing last week's vlog and post it tomorrow. Also like to clean my room tomorrow. Those are the two things that I'd like to do. Also sleep in. And since it is my day off, you know, just like try to rest in between things. I'm gonna try to break it up into chunks so it's more encouraging and more enticing to get everything done tomorrow. This week was kind of a weird one because I wasn't sure what day I was gonna have off. Literally just found out that tomorrow's my day off. Otherwise, typically I have plans for my days off, but that's okay. We're working with it. I'm gonna go ahead and head in and do some laundry, and I will catch you guys at home. Hello everyone, and happy October 13th. Today is Thursday and it is my day off. So I am spending it catching up on things that I need to catch up on. Two main things I want to do today is one, clean my room, and two, finish editing and uploading, as I've stated probably 5 times in this week's vlog. It's like a reoccurring goal of mine is to get it done because I think I'd feel so much better if it was done and it was up, and then like it'd be like ripping off a band-aid. Like my first vlogtober week is already uploaded and I don't have to worry about it anymore. I don't know why I'm stressing about it. Like I'm stressing about the idea of uploading it. Even though I've been uploading videos for almost a year now. It's kind of a weird phenomenon going on right now. Considering I love October and vlogtober and Halloween so much, you think it wouldn't be such a roadblock in my brain, but for some reason it is. Anyhow, those are the two things I'd like to get done today. And then outside of that, I think I need to go shopping for a couple things. First thing being batteries, because my bedroom fire alarm started beeping this morning. It was a great way to wake up, let me tell you. So I took it down, and the batteries that go in it I do not have here, so I was hoping to pick up some of those. And besides that, I have a wake to go to. I believe that's what they're called. One of the volunteers who volunteers at my current workplace lost her husband this past weekend, and it's been a very emotional week for all of us at my work. And I think that's probably part of the reason why this week has been such a emotional one for me. She stopped by our work yesterday to drop off some things and to say hi and catch up, and it was a very emotional time for all of us. So anyhow, all that to say is that I would like to go, even just for a little bit, to support her and show her that she is loved. That's kind of the vibe for today. Sensing not a lot of vloggable moments, I'm gonna warn you right now. This week in general is just not a lot of vlogging opportunity, if you will. It's a very work-heavy week. Today is my day off, and so for that I am very excited because I have not cleaned my room, I think, since the last time I had a day off. And again, with just like all the concert jazz that was happening in my room is just really a big mess right now. Also, I'm really cold. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on a cardigan. Totally forgot what I was saying. But anyhow, that is what we are going to do. I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. I just got off the phone call with someone from the new church that I'm going to, and I'm so excited! Post-grad life has been so hard, and getting involved in things has been so hard, and meeting new people has been so hard, but oh my gosh, I just got so excited, y'all. The best phone call with this wonderful woman who works at the church to get people involved and get people connected, and she's going to help me get connected into a young adults group and help me get connected into some volunteer opportunities, and I am so excited about it, y'all. It's just like, I love my life. Maybe that's a strong word. Maybe I should say I'm starting to enjoy the life that I am trying to build for myself, but I know I haven't been enjoying it to the fullest extent because it's just been so hard to like get over this hurdle of meeting people and getting involved and having a social life outside of work. And I don't know, I really hope this all works out and that I can meet new people people and just, I don't know, like it would just be so encouraging to like finally build like a community for myself. And I think becoming an adult is so hard because you feel like your circles just get smaller and smaller and smaller. I don't know. I am hoping that this is a good fit because as much as I love the job that I currently have and I love that the cause that it's helping and like I'm proud to say that I am a part of it, it just doesn't fulfill this other need that I just inherently have to still build a community and to be part of my surrounding community. And I feel like this church will really help me do that. Like it's literally only 5 minutes away from where I live. I feel like I will really get involved with those who live in the area and it will help me like push myself and get myself out of my comfort zone. I just really hope that this goes well. So I don't know, I just wanted to film my raw reactions. So me jumping around just then was truly just a celebration of like, what is this going on? 10 months? No. Yeah, it's been a long process of trying to get involved. Wow. When I put it that way, yeah, it's been a long process. But I think part of it was because, like, I just felt like we, as in me and my roommate, we were going to move out of this apartment sooner than later. And now that we're both kind of agreeing to stay longer than we originally planned, like, I just feel like I have more time to plant at least a few roots and feel a bit grounded and make a life for myself while I'm here, you know? So yeah, that's kind of the jazz. It feels so good. I guess I'm just really excited to see where this little next journey will take me. All right, y'all, I have to get back to video editing because I need to leave for the wake pretty soon. But I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. All right, y'all, I am back home from the wake. I'm very glad that I went, even though I was really nervous to go. I think it was really important that I showed my support and just a little encouragement to any of you who have been invited to go like an event like that, but you have a lot of anxiety because X, Y, or Z, really, there's a lot of reasons to have anxiety around these types of events. This is your sign that maybe you should just take a second of courage and go ahead and go for it. When I first got there, I actually arrived at the wrong location. I arrived at the funeral home's last location and I texted my coworker, "Are you sure it's 3 to 7? Because there's no one here, or maybe I'm at the wrong place." And then she resent me the address and I was at the wrong place. But before she sent that to me, I was having like doubts, like maybe this is a sign that I shouldn't be here, or maybe I'm overstepping, like I just don't want to make any attention put onto the wrong place. After my coworker sent me the text, I drove over to the location, which was only 2 minutes down the road, and I sat in the car. It took like 2 to 3 minutes just to breathe. And I prayed, honestly. I just asked God to give me the right words and the right actions and to show his love towards this lovely volunteer of ours. And he was the reason I got through it, in all honesty. Not trying to make this whole vlog a downer, I'm sorry. But I just want to update that I am very happy that I went. And if anyone else has something like that coming up, that this is just a little encouragement that you can do it. And if you feel like you can't, maybe just say a little prayer and then you'll have the courage to do it. But anyhow, all of that aside, I went shopping to Bath & Body Works and Target. Bath & Body Works was kind of just like out of the blue. I just kind of been wanting to go there. I've been wanting to get my own bowls. See, the nice thing about having a roommate is that we are really good about being respectful of each other's things and sharing each other's things as we need. And it took me a couple months until I bought a set of plates. I've been waiting for months for like some bowls to come in, and I just haven't seen any that come in that I'm like, yeah, I definitely want to buy those. Not that anyone cares, but these are what my plates look like. I believe I got 10 of them. They're brand new and just white classic plates, you can't go wrong. And my roommate, bless her soul, has been letting me borrow her bowls so that like every morning when I want to eat like cereal or when I come home and I want to have soup or ice cream, I have a bowl I can eat out of. Just getting to the point where I'm like, I'm an adult, I should have my own bowls. Even in college, I had one plastic bowl, or maybe two. They're like the Target ones that are literally like $1. And if I can afford to have one then I should be able to afford 1 or 2 now. And I've kind of been bowl shopping here and there, but I just haven't found any that I like until I went to Bath & Body Works. I kind of found like this off-white speckles kind of look ceramic bowl. Let me bring it over to you guys. This is the little bag I got. And the guy who checked me out was so nice. I don't know if this is like their typical way of how they do things, because I've really never gotten anything from Bath & Body Works. I'm sorry, I've been saying Bath & Body Works. Bed Bath & Beyond. I always get those like, they're both just such like a, what's the word? Tongue twister. They're like a tongue twister. Anyway, Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't know if this is how they typically do things. I have not bought anything from there since my senior year of high school when I was going into college, and I bought like stuff for my dorm. Anyway, I don't know if they normally do this with like breakable items. Did y'all see that or am I crazy? I could have sworn I saw a fly or a beetle. I don't know. Wow, that was weird. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I don't know if they normally do this, but he individually wrapped both of these bowls and I was like, wow, boosh, and like the paper and put a piece of tape on it. I was like, thank you. And he's like, yeah, I don't want you to, you know, have them break on the way home. And I was like, it's so boosh opening these. This is what it looks like. It looks like nothing super special. I know. On camera, it looks like nothing, but it's just like a really nice ceramic and I'm really excited about it. Let's see how the tag comes off. Oh yeah. It's one of the good ones. Love it. Love it. It's from the brand Our Table and I really dig it. Yeah, individually wrapped. I was just like, I didn't need that much. I mean, I didn't say that, but I'm like, I didn't need this much paper for some bowls, but I feel so douche. I feel so adult. So anyhow, these are the two bowls that I got and they were kind of a splurge, I'm not gonna lie. They were like $8 a piece and during my bowl shopping experience, like I've gone to Target, I've gone to Walmart, been to the dollar store. Where else did I go? I went to Marshall's and like during all this process, I'm like, I don't care if they're $1 or $5, like I could go cheap, like I do not care. And then granted, these were on the cheaper end of the bowls that they had out for sale, but still I got to the checkout and like with tax, it was like almost $18. And I was like, yeah, let me just put in my credit card for 2 bowls. I don't know. It just was like, these have just become now like my most expensive dishes. So gotta take care of these guys. That's what I got at Bed Bath & Beyond. What I got at Target is the batteries that I need for my fire alarm. I only need 1. You get 2 in the pack and it was $10, $5 a battery. Granted, this thing says guaranteed to last 5 years. So that's great, right? That's like $1 a year, which is fine. Hindsight's 2020. I'm not planning to live in this apartment for 5 years. So whoever is after me, you're welcome. These are expensive and I just needed 1, so. Anyway, that's kind of a little haul for today. Was going to make dinner. Maybe I should. Let's check on the potatoes, see how they're looking. Have my little bowl of sweet potatoes from Aldi's. I don't know. I'm debating. Part of me is like, it's your day off. You have more energy than you would on a normal working day when you don't want to come home and make a whole-fledged dinner. Part of me is like, take advantage of that and make the dinner today. But then part of me is like, it's your day off. You don't want to spend an hour or 2 making a full-fledged dinner when you could just pop in a pizza into the oven. And on that note, pizza just won, so we might make that dinner tomorrow. It's one of my favorite dinners. I make sweet potatoes, rice, and turkey kielbasa sausage. It's so good. It's so good. I am the biggest fan of that combo. It makes me very happy. Today I'm just not feeling it. So, pizza it is. Morning, y'all. Happy October 14th. Past 2 or 3 days I've had a really sore throat. I have no other symptoms, but like my throat just feels super tight. So I think I'm gonna take some Dayquil and bring some Ricola drops with me and hopefully that will help me feel better. I think I'm about halfway done with first vlogtober, so that's exciting. Hopefully I can get the other half done today because today is my early day, so I'll get to leave work early. Wow, am I tired? Anyway, I will catch up with you guys after work. October 15th. Can I just say that every morning I get to my car, it has been freezing cold. It's been literally in the 30s. I can't believe how cold it's getting already. Granted, we are halfway through October at this point, so winter in the Midwest is just around the corner, that's for sure. I think this is the last day that I cannot wear a coat when I leave the apartment. Like, I think I need to start wearing them when I leave. Same with gloves, like I'm just so cold. Anyhow, I thought while we warm up the car, it might be fun to finally bring out my Sabrina Carpenter CD and put her into Honey and see how she sounds. I'll be right back. Okay, I'll just put it in.
Scenery is so good. It's like I'm actually in concert again. Ah! I love it. I'm going to listen to this the entire way to work. As they say in Chicago, he had it coming.
Wanted to go ahead and wrap up this vlogtober. Sorry the lighting's very warm tone right now. I just have my Halloween lights on and a candle. Currently watching Halloween Town High. And I've just finally finished editing last week's vlog. And I was about to start saving it to my phone, but it takes hours to save it to my phone. And I was like, I can't forget to wrap up today. I know this week has truly been all over the place for you guys. And for that, I do apologize. I just, again, finished editing last week's vlog. And that was all over the place, so I can only imagine this week's vlog. But our next vlog, which is starting tomorrow, is going to be again kicked off of a bang. Tomorrow I'm going on a hike with my mom, park in Illinois that we've never been to before. And I'm hoping the fall leaves are in prime, that the weather is beautiful, because I will definitely film video clips of that for you guys. So stay tuned to get some fall content then. But yeah, that's kind of all I have for you guys right now. I'm going to go ahead and save this video that I've just finished editing. I can finally post it for you guys. Finish this Halloween movie that I got going and head to bed. Tomorrow's also my last day of membership class at this church. So hopefully it all goes well and I can become a member or at least become involved at the church. So stay tuned for that too. I'm so excited. As always, I hope you guys are having a good day, but if you're not, that's okay too. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!